What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Caitlin Clark MVP numbers is turning some heads. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Guys did not hear yesterday, Caitlin Clark MVP rankings has been released, and she's the second favorite in all of the W to win the 2026 MVP. Nafisa Collier is first on that list. Now, I think this is great because we never seen Caitlin Clark be hurt like this. And last time we seen her be hurt and she came back from the first injury, she looked magnificent. And I'm here to tell you who that is in question. That is Caitlin Clark in the 2026 MVP odds. Now, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark is predicted to have a big bounce back in the 2026 season. And just like I told y'all, bro, I believe had Caitlin Clark played the Las Vegas Aces, wouldn't even been there for AJ Wilson to be drunk looking like a damn fool. I'm trying to tell you right now. Now, with the 2025 WNBA season now in the rearview mirror after the Las Vegas Aces swept the Phoenix Mercury in this year's WNBA Finals. Basketball fans can now turn their attention towards this upcoming season and what it will mean for the 2026 campaign. What is for its fans, they can expect a lot of change when it comes to how players are getting paid because the new collective bargaining agreement, which they have not reached that one yet. But however, two of the Indiana Fever's best players, Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, won't be getting paid any differently or playing elsewhere, as they both currently are under their rookie contract. Now, I believe Aaliyah Boston contract is getting close to the end. Now, after Caitlin Clark's 2025 campaign was riddled with injuries, limited her to only 13 games, she is surely going to come out with a vengeance. And that's what I told y'all. This is the get back season. We're going to get a whole lot of get back. Now, Caitlin Clark finished the year, her 2024 season, fourth with MVP voting. Tremendous rookie year, which I don't think Paige finished fourth, but that's neither here or there. Now, Wilson went on to win the 2025 MVP award, while Caitlin Clark wasn't in the running because of her injuries. However, Clark is expected to be fully healthy by the 2026 season, which is why it's fascinating to see where she's listed in the current 2026 odds. Now, as of right now, guys, Caitlin Clark is listed at number 2. Now, Clark is currently a plus 310 to win the award, which is second only behind Nafisa Collier, who is listed a plus 255. AJ Wilson with a plus 400, and Alyssa Thomas with a plus 1100. And we got Breanna Stewart and Sabrina. So these are the odds, bro. All you can do is laugh at these early MVP odds. So people laughing, but I truly believe Caitlin Clark is like that. And we got to remember, man, Caitlin Clark from her rookie year from college, she played a lot of basketball. So maybe Caitlin body really did need this full, complete, basically year off, bro. It's just going to be so interesting to see how everything turn out next year, guys. But I definitely want to know your thoughts down below right now. Veteran free agency as the negotiation for their contracts in line with the CBA will be able to sign for multiple times more money than they would have years ago. And just like I stated, man, information did come out about that collective bargaining agreement, and goes on to say ESPN's way too early Indiana Fever WNBA season rankings raised eyebrows. Now, this article was released today, and it said the sheer volume of free agents makes it extremely hard to predict what roster will look like for the 2026 season. Now, that did not stop ESPN Michael Vogel, which is a great guy on Twitter, from releasing an October 11 article entitled Way Too Early WNBA Power Rankings. So it goes on to say, when it came to the Indiana Fever, Vogel ranked them as number 5 behind the Aces, the Mercury, the Atlanta Dream, and the Minnesota Lynx. Now, Mike tweet stated it's way too early for the 2026 power ranking, but how they get their name with the new CBA agreement. Now,
just like I've been telling y'all, man, the biggest storyline is going to be the Indiana Fever rebuild because I feel like they're going to have to rebuild this team again. Bunch of people got hurt. I told y'all I could see 7 to 8 players automatically not being on this team going into the 2026 season. But as of right now, we just got to wait and see, man. Today, the first day of pretty much free agency. Well, not free agency, but the off season. It stated this ranking is raising eyebrows for several reasons. One is that the Fever, despite being extremely plagued to the Aces to the absolute brink of their roster. Now we ultimately know Kelsey down with overexertion. Basically, she pretty much pushed her body to the limit, was led herself to like kind of go into a paralyzed state. It then said then the Aces went down to dominate, which we already know. Skin past that. I'm trying to get to the rankings, bro, where they got them ranked. Therefore, the Fever have 2 players under contract for the 2026 season who are arguably among the WNBA's 10 best player. The only team with 1 player who might be included in the Dallas Wings with Paige Beckers. Plus, players want to play with Caitlin Clark, which will make Indiana a free agency destination. And just like I told y'all, man, the whole Caitlin Clark situation is similar to LeBron. People want to come where the storyline at. People want to go to the Fever because they are the biggest team in the entire league. You're going to get all of these storylines. You're going to get all of the top press. Everybody's going to cover you, and more importantly, your boy John Liquid there. They're going to talk about you, dog. I just got to keep it real. And if you want to build your brand, build what you got going on, why not come play with the Fever, bro? It's almost a rhetorical thing to do, you know. Um, but this is the article here. I found the actual article. Let me pull this up here real quick. So this is the actual ESPN article because I want to see where they got them ranked at. I think it said number 5, but I want to know definitively. So the Aces is ranked number 1. Wow. Phoenix number 2. Atlanta Dream number 3. So they got the Indiana Fever ranked number 5. Number 5 for the 2026 season, which ain't bad, but I still feel like that's hella disrespectful. They should be in the top 3. Indiana Fever had their entire roster. I feel like they would have walked away at least coming close to winning the championship, if not winning the thing entirely. And for them to have them ranked as far down as they do is completely disrespectful to the team and their efforts for the 2025 season. And just like I said last night on my rant, I told y'all what it was. I said, had the Fever had everybody, we wouldn't be talking about the Aces winning it all. We'll be talking about the Fever. Now, granted, I don't believe the Indiana Fever would have swept the Mercury like the Aces did, but hell, the Fever would have been a way better matchup, way better challenge, and it just would have been a more entertaining series. But guys, I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section right now. Keep them bells on because I will be bringing you another one. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bruh. Peace out.